The most exciting time of the year is finally here. All tech lovers and Apple addicts, it's September 12th and the iPhone 15th launch is finally here. Mac versus PC, Apple versus Android, I don't think the debate can even be ever won. But does the iPhone 15 have what it takes to convert the whole world into an Apple world? The rumors have started flooding in. Today, on Behind the Date, we're going to dive deep into everything you can possibly expect from the iPhone 15 launch event. And most importantly, is it going to be worth the hype? Last year, Apple event witnessed a peak of 2.56 million people watching the event and a wild average of 2.23 million hours watched. And I can tell you, I'm definitely one of these. Because, well, when Apple builds a hype, I'd say it's always worth the watch. So if you're a true Apple enthusiast, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Behind the Date. There are a gazillion rumors out there, not many confirmations by Apple yet. But anyways, let's get straight into the speculations made by the tech gurus for this year's Apple iPhone 15. Like most years, there will be 4 new iPhones this year: iPhone 15, iPhone 15 Pro, iPhone 15 Plus, and iPhone 15 Pro Max. The frame itself is going to be changed to a rounded frame. We're going back to the iPhone 12 frame style. The reason for this is probably that it's more ergonomic to hold and use. You can also expect the bezels on the screen to come down from 2.2mm on the iPhone 14 to just 1.5mm on the new iPhone 15. And this is going to make it the thinnest bezels on any smartphone ever. You'll also be seeing the dynamic islands on the standard models. The 48-megapixel camera from the Pro models from 2022 is now coming to the standard iPhone 15 and 15 Plus models. It will not have ProRes and ProRAW support, but it's likely to have a 2x sensor crop coming. And the biggest change of all is the USB Type-C charging, which will replace the traditional Lightning charging. The reason, in all probabilities, is simply just the EU regulations of all phones having Type-C charging, thereby forcing Apple to change. This is definitely my favorite upgrade, because I no longer have to have one charger for my iPhone and a separate charger for all other devices. Apple has named the event Wonderlust, and mind you, the A here is replaced with an O. It's Wonderlust, not Wanderlust. So let's try and decode why this was done. First, let's get into the logo of the event. The logo is the Apple logo with tiny dust-like particles with 3D grooves carved in it. It sort of looks like fleeting sand. Do the grooves represent the lens boxy design of the iPhone 15 this year? Do the sand-like particles reflect an improved camera with the iPhone 15? And are the metallic shades of grey, black and blue a hint of shades of the new iPhone 15? Well, one thing I've deciphered for certain is that the tiny dust-like particles are titanium particles, because this is exactly what titanium is in its powder form. So it's definitely a sign that the new iPhone 15 models will have a titanium body. There are a bunch of dummy phones already out claiming to be the exact replica of the final iPhone 15. But luckily, we don't have to wait any longer, because the Apple event is today. So we've spoken all about what to expect from the Apple event. Let's get into what not to expect from the Apple event. One thing we won't see is anything about the new M3 chip and the M3 powered Macs, and this is because it'll have its own event around October. Just like the new M3 Max, Apple is also expected to release a new M3 powered iPad Pro model with OLED displays and a new designed Magic Keyboard accessory. But this will also not be launched at the September Wonderlust event. There are also a lot of rumors about a new generation iPhone SE. If this is true, this will be the 4th generation of iPhone SE, but this rumor has been on for a while. Initially, it was believed to be released this year, but then it got pushed to 2024, and now it's more likely that it will come in 2025. So get ready to attend the Wonderlust event, because it's really the mega event of the year. And if you're planning to sell off your existing iPhone to get the new iPhone 15, maybe stay away from eBay. eBay really has the craziest stuff. I mean, there are books written by actual authors on the kind of weird things on eBay. Think I'm joking? Go check out this next video and then talk to me. Before you go, watch the next video and and make sure you subscribe to Behind the Date for more interesting stories from all over the world. Bye-bye. I'm off to see how someone was selling ghosts on eBay.